Last week at Northern State, you guys had a pretty good victory. I would say probably one of the most complete games you've had this year. Do you feel that way?
Well, first of all, it's good to win on the road. We haven't done that for a while, and that was the goal. It wasn't looking ahead to anything, and so we took care of business that way, but we did. We played pretty darn well in three aspects of the game. We had one punt block, or one PAT blocked on the special teams. Other than that, it wasn't bad, and we just, again, were able to control the line of scrimmage and do so many things both ways.
Do you guys feel pressure going into this game?
I don't know if pressure is a word. We're just really excited to play St. Cloud. We love homecoming. We love being at home. The tradition of jumping in the lake and playing good football now. There's a lot of excitement, and I don't think there's really a pressure. It's just they're really fired up to go play.
You guys are 4-1 this season, and maybe a little unexpected to people around town. Do people around town talking Beaver football to you a little bit?
Yeah, they are, and I've always said, jump on the bandwagon. I don't care when it is. Just jump on. I'll even give you a hand. I'll lift you up. Jokes aside, we've got a loyal fan base, and homecoming, brings out those people from, town. They look at the record. It brings the alumni in, and we're just happy that there is the talk and the excitement going right now.
Last year against St. Cloud was a little bit of it was a tough game for you guys. I guess there's no way around saying that. St. Cloud won big. What are you guys doing this year to prepare for a team like that?
We haven't honestly talked a whole lot about last year. We're such a different team. We're doing so many things different. We're a better team. Last year, we just weren't ready to win on the road. We weren't ready to play a good football team, and they had a little bit of those growing pains at the beginning of the year. They graduated the whole defense, and their offense kind of is trying to find their identity, and they're peaking right as they're coming in this weekend, so that's scary. But more than anything else, we just weren't ready to win a game down there last year, and now at our place and confidence we have playing better football, we're ready to give it a good shot this weekend.
Is this a must-win game given the goals you have set for your team this year?
I don't know. We're just looking at it really honestly one game at a time. I think that what it really shows this game is if we're pretenders or contenders, or I think the next 2 weeks will really kind of define the season. So if we're just going to try our best this week and see what happens. But I think that's really the reality of it. It's going to show if we are a contending team after the next 2 weeks.
How do you feel about where the team's at this week heading into the game?
Good. We just had a great practice out in the rain, and we're hooting and hollering, and we wish we had a couple other guys that are hurt, but so does everybody else in the country right now. So I think we're really ready to go and ready to put a good game in this weekend.
You guys have St. Cloud State this week. They're going to be a strong test for you guys. What are you doing to prepare for them?
We're just watching a lot of film. We're making a lot of checks. We're just trying to get mentally ready, especially with it being homecoming. We're trying not to get distracted too much. We're just trying not to add pressure on us. Overall, it's still just a mid-season game. They're always tough. They always run the ball hard. And us as a defensive core, we're looking forward to the challenge.
Do you guys feel like you're expected to win? Do you guys put pressure on yourselves there?
We don't really come out saying that we're going to win, but we always have that mentality. We don't really boast or brag about it, but when the day comes and we get that first snap out, then we start to pick it up, and we start to get the feeling that, hey, we can play with the best of them.
What do you think is going to be the key to the game this week on the defense against St. Cloud?
The key to this game is stopping the run, definitely. If we can force them in predictable down distances, get a pass rush on that quarterback, it's a done deal.
What's been the best part about the start for the season, you guys? Through 5 weeks, you guys are 4-1. What's been the best part?
The best part is about the team camaraderie that we have, everybody coming together, everybody believing in each other and sticking up for each other no matter what happens.
The offense has just been running the ball well, and you're a tight end in that offense, and you're also blocking and catching. What's making the offense, the running game work so well this year?
I really think, I don't want to brag, but it's a lot with the tight end and with the fullbacks. I mean, just getting an extra blocker out there so we have more man.
The offensive line's been playing pretty well too. Are you surprised with how well they've been playing?
Yeah, definitely. That's one place we kind of struggled with last year. I mean, all those guys returning, it's just they're really doing well too.
You got St. Cloud this week. What are you guys doing to prepare for St. Cloud's defense on offense?
Well, basically, we know they twist a lot, so we're getting used to their twisting and stuff, with our scouts. But main thing is just execute, do what we've been doing all year long.
What do you think is going to be the key to the game for you guys?
I really think the key to the game is just no mistakes. Just move it down the field like we have been, a few yards every single time, no mistakes. We should move it on them.
And you guys obviously have set some loftier goals this year, and so far so good. Is this the most important game of the season against St. Cloud?
So far, I guess. Take it one game at a time, so I always think of it as the next game as the most important game of the season.